hazy skies out there, Todd.
And that haze is going to be a common theme throughout the course of the day on the Storm Team 6 Action Day. The action today, for once, not because of thunderstorms. The action you need is to hydrate yourself throughout the afternoon hours and try to limit your time outdoors during the peak heating of the day, as we'll start to get into triple-digit heat index values. Here's a live look in Bloomington right now. You can see blue sky down there shining on the campus of IU, and also most of the sunshine here throughout the day will be in the form of that hazy sun. 73, that's the current temperature. The wind at a southwest right now at 6 miles per hour. And if you've been with us throughout the course of the morning, I've been talking a little bit about the dew point. The dew point is an actual representation of the amount of moisture in the atmosphere. So the closer the dew point is to the actual temperature, the more saturated the air is. And what you need to know is anytime the dew point is over 70 degrees, it's pretty oppressive on our stickiness scale. And today our peak dew point is going to be right around 75 degrees. That's more typical of, say, Miami during the southern months than central Indiana. So this is a very tropical-like air mass that's in place, and one we haven't seen so far this year. It's 75 right now in Zionsville, 76 in Columbus, as well as Bedford, 74 as you make your way into the Versailles area. High temperatures today will top off in the 90s, as warm as 95 from Columbus to Bloomington, 91 in Peru, about 93 in Indianapolis. That will make us the warmest day of 2015, but you can kind of just throw these temperatures out, because when you factor in the sky-high humidity, this is what it's really going to feel like later on this afternoon, as we're going to see heat index values anywhere from 100 to about 105 degrees. And this is pretty dangerous territory, and that's why the National Weather Service does have the heat advisory that's in effect for the entire area. Now, the good news is we've gotten rid of all the storms from yesterday. They're well down to our south. We're dealing with a little bit in the way of cloud cover, especially as you work your way to the north. But this is just kind of high, thin clouds, and that's why we're dealing with the hazy sunshine and not completely overcast skies. Now, we need a dry day, right? It's been very, very wet out there, and many of you don't want to see any rain because of the flooding situation ongoing across parts of the area. Well, there is just a slight storm chance in the forecast as we go into the afternoon and evening hours. The atmosphere pretty stable today, but so don't be surprised if maybe there's a downpour to the north, but most of you remain completely dry. The main issue today will be the heat and humidity. If you're having a barbecue on this Saturday, maybe people coming over, again, there could be a stray storm at 7 o'clock, but not a huge deal for us. But it remains very humid and warm throughout the evening hours, with temperatures that'll be in the 80s. Tomorrow, back up to around 90 degrees, but the clouds will increase, and that may prevent the temperature from getting quite to 90 degrees. But the issue tomorrow will be these storms moving through during the afternoon hours with the cold front that'll be sliding through. And tomorrow there is a slight risk for severe weather already put out by the Storm Prediction Center. So just be aware of that. Keep an eye to the sky, and right here at RTV6 as we'll keep you updated with the potential of severe weather throughout the day tomorrow. Today, though, it's all about the heat and humidity with a high of 93, mid-80s for the middle half of next week. Jade.